In what has been a turbulent debut season with Ferrari, seven-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton has found himself at the centre of criticism, with many accusing him of being distracted by his ever-expanding list of off-track ventures. But the British driver has firmly denied those claims, insisting that balance and creativity, not distraction, are the keys to his continued motivation and longevity in Formula One. When Ferrari first announced Hamilton's blockbuster move from Mercedes to Maranello for the 2025 season, anticipation reached fever pitch. The Tifosi dreamed of the iconic red car returning to the top with one of the greatest drivers in history at the wheel. Yet with just 4 races remaining, the reality has been far less romantic. Hamilton's transition has been more challenging than expected, from adapting to Ferrari's distinctive team culture to finding the sweet spot with the SF25's unpredictable handling. For many observers, Hamilton's struggles have opened the door for critics who claim his focus has shifted away from racing. After all, his list of off-track commitments reads like that of a seasoned entrepreneur and activist, rather than a single-minded racing driver. From co-founding the vegan restaurant chain Neat Burger, running his X44 Extreme E team, joining the ownership group of the NFL's Denver Broncos, and creating his zero-alcohol brand Almave, to working in fashion, producing RF1, the movie, and championing diversity through his Mission 44 Foundation. Hamilton's portfolio has never been more diverse. However, speaking to Ferrari magazine, Hamilton rejected the idea that these pursuits have hindered his focus. Instead, he described them as a vital part of his identity and balance. This isn't about distraction. Everyone can be distracted, one way or another. It's about how you choose to spend your energy and create balance. You can't work all the time, you'll be miserable, Hamilton explained. Finding what inspires you, what keeps you moving forward, is essential. For me, exploring creativity is one of those ways. It's a sentiment that fits with the Hamilton philosophy fans have come to know over the years, one that values purpose as much as performance. His Mission 44 Foundation, in particular, reflects his deep commitment to education and equality, areas where he has consistently sought to use his influence for change. "This work never stops," Hamilton said. "I was lucky enough to meet Nelson Mandela. He kept fighting for others until his very last day. Lead with intention. Don't stoop to the levels others may want you to. As Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high." Hamilton's message suggests that his ambitions off the track are not a sign of distraction, but rather a source of strength. He sees them as fuel for his motivation, not a drain on it. "In every meeting I have with potential partners, I ask what they're doing to make a real impact. That will always be my challenge throughout my life. There will be other battles along the way, but the goal remains the same." Hamilton's defense highlights a deeper transformation, one that extends beyond Ferrari's current performance woes. At 40, he is no longer the rising star chasing his first championship, but a global icon balancing multiple legacies. His comments reflect a man aware that success in F1 now requires not just speed, but emotional and mental sustainability. Critics may argue that his extensive side projects dilute his focus, but in truth, Hamilton has always thrived on pressure and complexity. During his dominant Mercedes years, he often balanced activism, fashion, and business without compromising on performance. What's changed now is the environment. Ferrari's structure, steeped in tradition, language barriers, and a culture of scrutiny, can be unforgiving to newcomers. Hamilton's challenge is as much psychological as technical. If anything, Hamilton's off-track ventures may prove essential in helping him weather the storm. Formula One has evolved into a sport where personality and brand matter almost as much as points. Hamilton's influence stretches beyond racing. He has become a symbol of modern athlete activism and entrepreneurship. The coming months will test whether his pursuit of balance can coexist with Ferrari's relentless expectations. If he succeeds, Hamilton could redefine what it means to be a Formula One driver in the modern era, proving that purpose and performance need not be mutually exclusive. Indeed, part of Hamilton's current struggle may lie in Ferrari's unique internal dynamics, a team famed for its passion, pressure, and politics. The British driver has come from two very structured, methodical teams in McLaren and Mercedes, where processes are streamlined and communication is clear. At Ferrari, emotion often drives decisions as much as data. For Hamilton, adjusting to that environment where every move is dissected by Italian media and every word carries symbolic weight represents one of the toughest transitions of his career. Yet those close to Hamilton believe that patience will be key. The seven-time champion has always been known for his ability to evolve under pressure. His resilience, honed through years of fighting adversity, both on and off the track, may once again prove his greatest weapon. Even in difficult moments, Hamilton remains fiercely optimistic, convinced that his partnership with Ferrari will eventually yield results, much like Michael Schumacher's early struggles before his era of dominance.